just about ready to go. And on the hill, Roki Sasaki.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's a little bit low. Sasaki measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strike. That's a ball.
Fought off foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Zach Wheeler. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Elly. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Elly De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. 2 down. Base is empty. And now here is Nick Kurtz. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Stop. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Sasaki back to work. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground to first, could be two. Fires to second for one. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Soderstrom tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Langoliers will hit next. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there at the knees, 0-1. Rooker at second. Soderstrom on at first with nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas settles under this one. 2 down. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann.
Second baseman, Max Schumann.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. And we're back. Now the batter now, Johan Rojas. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded, and he gets him. Nicely done. This is Bryson Stott.
He was out early today working on that very play.
First pitch misses. Foul ball there. And that's downstairs. And a count 2-1. And that's fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball is outside. Popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Schumann. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. That misses, and it's 1-0. Out towards right center field. Rojas sizing this one up. Brings it in. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Cut on and lifted in the air. Turner in pursuit. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. And that misses. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one drifts inside. Andujar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Rooker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering misses down and away. First and second, 2 down. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Langoliers down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Boom. In now. Takes ball one off the plate. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
One down. Phillies down a run. In the air, right field. Butler sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. Here is Bryce Harper. Just missed. On the ground to the left, and that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Late swing fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and 1-1. And there's a ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Soderstrom, in his second season, 23 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a pitch. Out to center. Rojas. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Shea Langoliers digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. A's leading by a run. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And now, Lawrence Butler. Up the middle, Turner. Tosses to first. Out number 3. And we're back. And now it's JT Realmuto. Sasaki back to work. Splits the plate. Strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And Realmuto is out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
This one in the air. De La Cruz. And there's 2 down. So up next, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Next one in the dirt.
3-2.
And they'll do it again. On the ground to first. Slides for the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Max Schumann. He was late there, strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Into center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Trent Grisham.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next offering way off the plate. And a big swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next up for the A's, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rojas makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Trey Turner now. Way outside, ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 balls, no strike.
That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. The Phils trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And Schwartz strikes out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one.
1-2.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 1 for 2. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Popped up. Turner should have it. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
This one popped up right side. Harper moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive. A little bit high. And a count 1-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air to left down the line. Soderstrom gives chase. Long run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a ground ball to first. And it stays fair. The throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now pitching,
Daniel Palencia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And a bunt right side. Kurtz. The flip to the pitcher covering, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game.
Sacrifice bunt, gets the run in. So many times when you square around a bunt and it's successful, that means you track the baseball to the bat, can really help you the next at bat coming up to slow things down, see the ball all the way to the bat, and he didn't miss a stitch on that. The ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next offering is in the dirt. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Soderstrom stands in now and watches strike one. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. One out, runner at second. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Justin Turner. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. That's too low. And that is ball one.
No strike.
And that's a little high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Clips the corner. Now 2-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And they take the lead in the seventh. One down. Runner at first. Max Schumann the next to hit. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to run for the A's. Denzel Clark. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Darrell Hernandez. Runner on first with one down for him. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Grisham swings through it for strike one. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him! That's the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. And ball one.
2 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Now pitching for
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Justin Sterner.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Trey Turner.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That's off the inside corner. 1-1. That was the sweeper, but it missed. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're level. It's 2-2. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Tyler Ferguson. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Ferguson.
Just missed. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Fly ball down the line. Clark settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Romano.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Down the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. The pitch.
Jordan.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 straight.
Got him! And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 3. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He'll circle the bases. It's 3-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher on here, Sean Newcomb.
Number 31.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. That's to third. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And Newcomb fires. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. So bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Romano back to work. Way high there. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Realmuto to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. So up next, Denzel Clark. Entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the ninth. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
He's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Darrell Hernandez now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line and a base hit into right. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw. In comes the winning run, and the A's walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And the final score here, 4-3. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks.